Appshrink.com here, and today we're taking a look at eCard Express HD for iPad. This is version 2.0. We had eCard Express reviewed on appshrink.com previously, but this is the all-new updated version 2.0. Includes tons of new cards, tons of new features, new in-app purchases for a variety of items. So let's go ahead and jump in. So eCard Express is essentially your electronic greeting card application that you could use to send tons of frames or cards that you could scroll through in various categories here. So let's go ahead and jump into a thank you category and just browse through that. There's a few cards. As you can see, the frames are indicated by a camera icon in the top right, and a normal card is simply just the card on its own. So you could go ahead and select one. Let's go ahead and demonstrate just a simple card. We'll add some text here, and we'll just type in "thank you so much." If we could spell that correctly, there we go. And if we want it to be on the card, simply check this mark off, and we have text on the card, and you can pinch and zoom and adjust it. But let's go ahead and edit it a little bit. You could center it. Let's go ahead and put it in the center, and we'll change the font to something a little more exciting, and we'll make it a little bit bigger. Actually, we'll make it as big as possible, and we'll select the color. Let's make it blue, just like that. Make it on top of the card, and we could position it anywhere we want to. Actually, it'd be better if it was red, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and make that red. And now it flawlessly fits into the card, just like so. Likewise, you could jump into a frame. Let's go ahead and browse through some frames in the frames category. Let's just select any one of these, it doesn't really matter. And I have a placeholder picture. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. You could pinch and zoom to make it fit just right, and you could also add some text. Let's go ahead and say Happy Mother's Day, just because it fits the photo. It's not really Mother's Day, but it doesn't really matter. So there we go. And we could preview our creation just by tapping the preview button. Pops up a little screen, and this is what you could email and share on a bunch of these. You could have you could share it on Flickr, Evernote, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook. You could even send it as an iMessage from your iPad. It will simply copy the card, and you could go ahead and just double tap in your message and paste it, and you could send it off like that, or you could save it to my cards. Let's go ahead and do that. And if we jump into our frames, my cards, we will see that now we have a saved card over here. So now let's explore some of the new features we have here. We have the new store, where you could purchase 32 anniversary cards, and you could also purchase stickers and text templates. I'm going to go ahead and purchase them and show them to you in a second. So there we go. Now we have purchased anniversary and stickers. As you can see, they become green to indicate that we have purchased them. Anniversary cards will actually be at the very bottom of the list over here. Let's go jump into these. These are 100% optimized for the Retina display, so they take a little bit to load. So here they are. They include both frames and cards. And if we jump into any one of these, and we'll use the same placeholder picture that we've used before, and just pinch and zoom to place the photo, we could actually go ahead and explore the text options that we have here. Let's just jump into the quotes, and we'll edit the text after. These are the different text templates that we just purchased. Let's go ahead and use the anniversary text, and we'll just select any one of these. You can see the check mark, we'll check them off. simply tap the check mark and then go ahead and select whatever font you'd like to use. Let's use something a little bit more exciting, maybe something like this. The text is a little long, so we won't go all the way. Something like that, text on card, and we'll select the color and we'll make it just dark gray. Text doesn't really suit the card here, but you get the idea. And these are the different text templates that you've purchased. There's tons of them for different occasions here. Graduation, invitation, thank you, congratulations, and etc. So there's tons to choose from. Let's go ahead and jump back into frames, discard our progress. And this basically concludes eCard Express HD for iPad. This is the new version 2.0, tons of new features, tons of new updates, very exciting. Highly recommend you go ahead and check it out on the App Store for your iPad.